The new year comes new laws on the books, everything from legalized pot to new taxes for bike owners. So, what do you need to know?
Well, fortunately, joining us now to discuss all this is Republican strategist David Avella. Hey, David.
Good morning.
All right, so first, let's start with Let There Be Pot. So California, now they will have recreational cannabis market that's going to begin today at 6 a.m., which means it's already begun. Your thoughts?
And we already have companies adapting to that. Jack in the Box now offers for $4.20 a Merry Munchie meal where you get tacos and onion rings and French fries and a soda and 2 chicken chips and 2 churrusas for $4.20, which for all of those who know is a very popular time for smoking marijuana, $4.20. And it adds California to the 28 other states and the District of Columbia that now will allow some form of marijuana. And 2018, we have 4 more states looking at it, with Michigan going to do a full-on marijuana and 3 other states looking at doing medical.
All right, from pot to puppies, pet custody. You like that?
Natural transition.
You like that, Lisa? Pet custody in divorce. Explain this one.
One more thing to add to the prenuptial agreements. As started in Alaska and has moved to a few other states where they're trying to help make divorce less contentious and take away things that couples most fight about in divorce proceedings. And so now judges can rule on which pet or which owner a pet would do best in, including even maybe having joint custody where you have to share the dog. Hopefully divorces will become a little more civil.
Well, as someone who owns a dog, I could take issue with that. This would be one that I would support. So if I was ever to get divorced, which I'm not even married. But anyways, moving on. All right, so we've got Barack Obama Day in Illinois. It is now August 4th, they're saying, is now a state holiday. Tell us a little bit about this and your thoughts on it.
Lisa and Todd, 2017 was defined by fake news, and 2018 is going to be defined by fake holidays. Barack Obama Day is actually just a recognition day. It's not an actual holiday. If you Google holiday, you'll see it's a day for recreation where you do not work. This particular recognition day of President Obama, Illinois state workers still have to work. Everyone still has to work. The banks will still be open. Schools will still be open. Holiday, not really a holiday in Illinois, more of a recognition of our 45th president, though it was interesting that lawmakers in Illinois recognized President Obama, but they did not recognize one of their other native sons, Ronald Reagan, who also was a former president born in Illinois.
And many people think this Ronald Reagan character did a very good job during the 80s. Let's go to Oregon now. There's a brand new bike tax. You know, we want to incentivize people working out, but now we're going to tax them when they try to bike.
It makes no sense. Of course, the bike has to be over $200 for the $15 tax to take place. But let's remember, this is also a state that looked at taxing people who drive by the mile. So you'd have to turn in every month or every quarter how many miles you drove, and in turn the check for the tax that would have been implemented. That didn't pass, so instead they passed a 4-cent gas tax increase. As far as the bike tax, it would not exactly suggest a promotion of healthy lifestyles.
And David, speaking of healthy lifestyles, so we're both in Washington, D.C., so we got to pay attention to this one, and I love pizza. All right, so no tossing pizza boxes in the trash. What do D.C. folks need to know?
Well, you can no longer put your pizza box in the trash can. You have to put it in the recycle bin. So the next time you get that recycled product, you can thank and it smells like pepperoni, you can thank the residents of D.C. But the best law to pass in 2018 or to go into effect in 2018 is the tax law that President Trump signed and Congress passed.
Thanks, David. We really appreciate your time.